Alright, I'm going to go into Twitch and do a testing to make sure we are in fact recording. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Okay, assuming the mic actually came back on, we should be good. You can hear me, right, Joe?
I can hear you, yes.
Okay, good. Whoopsie. Trying to get my phone
coworker is
charging.
streaming.
Huh?
My coworker is streaming so much he's overtaken you for the top of the when I start typing in Twitch my browser as to what comes up.
Well, to be fair, my schedule's been messed up lately, so I'm only streaming I'm streaming much less right now than I usually do. Hopefully after this weekend we should be back to normal. It's just getting stuff ready for camp this weekend, so it's the only weekend that we can all do it, so we have no idea when we'll get another chance before camp to get this stuff done, so we're trying to get it done now so we don't have to try to rush and do this on top of everything else that's got to be done before camp starts, so because we got to go and buy supplies and all sorts of other stuff as well, but that'll be closer to the actual camp start time, so. Alright, hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is Stormer of Stormer Media Plays, and let's play some more of Final Fantasy II Pixel Remaster. We are back with Tony, Mars, Gamden, and Layla.
I would say, and rando number, what is it, 4?
Something like that, yeah. And there's still one rando we haven't recruited yet as well.
But wait, there's more!
Yep. And then we get Storm back at the end of the game. Alright, so quick little housekeeping note. There will be no Mass Effect Andromeda this week, or probably no crossbow-only run either, unless I do one on Monday. I just do not have time to do Mass Effect this weekend, so I do apologize in advance about that. We will try to get back to normal schedule the week after. Also, as a note, this is for Joe, and this is not for the people on channel. Next weekend is actually the reveal for the Xbox Summer Showcase. So I'll be watching that after my stream, so I might start a little bit early and finish early. I might be just a little bit late to our hangout, depending on when it finishes. So.
How dare?
Sorry, just wanted to let you know in advance.
How dare?
We can go a little bit over to make up for it.
Okay, that's fine. Just so you know, you're talking to the guy who would skip the showcase to for the hangout. Just saying.
The only main reason I want to watch the showcase is because A, I'm hoping Starfield DLC will be announced, and B, Outer Worlds 2 is the star of the showcase, and I want to see what we're working with for that. So. If you need to know more about secret doors in Castle Flynn, I'm your man. I suppose you could tell me what's inside the secret chamber. Just curious. A white mask. That doesn't sound particularly valuable. Nope, not interested. So I guess I'll tell you where the door is. Look in the far corner of the audience chamber to the right of the thread. I already found this, yeah. I was hoping that he would give me access to his secret room. Is that later? Hold on, let me look at the guide. I'm guessing this is later that I get access to it. Why did I get pushed all the way back up here? Okay, I need to fight some enemies around Mysdian when we arrive, because I don't have the, I don't have their entries in my bestiary, so. Oh, oh, actually, I've got two pieces of news. I already told you Dragon Quest 1 and 2 is coming out October 30th, Joe. So that will be after Sea of Stars DLC. We're going to take a little break from turn-based RPGs for a bit because I intend to play until those come out, and then those will be my next turn-based games on the channel. That way I don't burn out on turn-based RPGs before they launch. But the other thing to note is that Pokemon ZA is actually coming out October 16th.
I'm aware.
Okay, so you saw the news?
I got an email.
Okay.
I got an email.
I wonder why they didn't wait till... I figured they would have waited till July to announce it when the Pokemon Direct came out, but I guess they decided not to.
Well, with the Switch 2 coming out, they want reasons for pre-sales.
I mean, that's fair, but if that was the case, they should have launched it with the Switch too, but oh well.
Or maybe they couldn't.
I'm pretty sure they could, but they're wanting to rack up sales for around the holidays is what they're wanting to do. Or either that, they're wanting people to have a chance to play the upgraded versions of Scarlet and Violet before they switch over to ZA. Because the upgrades for the Switch 2 for Scarlet and Violet are free with the launch of Switch 2. So.
Why are you crouching slow down? I didn't press circle.
Still playing Valhalla?
Yep.
How's your trophy progress on that going?
I think 50%, but a lot of the trophies are in-game, so I've got a feeling I'm going to get them, like, in bulk.
Wait, are these guys resistant to physical damage and weak to magic? I thought they were weak to... Oh, those are elementals. Flames are different. Wait, no, Gamwer just did physical damage to them. Okay, let me try using magic on them. Okay, well now we're doing physical damage to them. That's weird. Yeah, they take magic damage. I must be thinking of spirits that don't take magic damage. Let's try fire. Yep, that was much better. Oh, look, Mars got smarter. She would murder me if she heard that. You know, I think it says something that I never realized why everyone thought Lilo was weird growing up. Like, everyone else in the town thinks Lilo is weird, but I never understood why they thought she was weird. Does that make sense?
So I'm a little distracted. I'm not paying major cutscene.
Seems like it's only Flans in the swamp. Let's go see if I can give Layla fire, because fire seems to be doing a lot better than lightning is doing. Well, not against those guys. Those guys, lightning is doing pretty good. So is fire, dude. Gammed is at 6,000 HP. I didn't realize Layla ran out of magic. Because I'm so used to Mars having like an unlimited pool of magic, pretty much. Slimes are kind of reminding me of metal slimes right now. It's how tough as they're being. Oh, are you going to see the new Lilo and Stitch movie, Joe? Okay, let's move on, because I'm not finding anything new. Oh, nope, those aren't new either. Alright, so let's heal first. Alright, we place the white mask on the statue. You place the white mask on the statue. Now that causes something to happen. The game doesn't tell you what happens, but you'll see later on what happened. It's a mystery. Okay. I have all 4 of those enemies, so we're fine. I'm assuming the werewolf must be on the island? Wait, is yellow jelly literally... Oh, I can also get poisoned toad and big horn. Wild horn. Yeah, probably best that I do a little bit of hunting inside the cave, but... Do I have yellow jelly already? No is the answer. I don't. I have yellow soul, not yellow jelly. I'm guessing yellow jelly has replaced worker jelly from the first game. Jello! Not a lot of room to hunt for werewolves. There's were-rats and stunners, though. I think I might just beware rats and stunners. Oh. Once more, Gamda improving his usefulness by killing an enemy that he probably shouldn't have been able to kill. Oh, okay. I can find that better in the Mysdian Tower. Okay.
Pardon me.
Got a high potion. Turn off encounter until I get to the next floor. I'm pretty sure I've seen everything on this floor by now. Hello, welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping in. There's yellow jelly. Found it right away. Well, not right away, but fairly early into the grind. A chest over there, and a chest, two chests down there. Ooh, veteran treasure hunter, 50% of the chest. Very nice. Yeah, while I can safely say I'm probably going to 100% all of the Pixel remasters. I'm probably not going to 100% all the Final Fantasies that come after. Some of them are quite time consuming. Again, I said I probably wasn't going to 100% Dragon Quest 3, and I ended up doing it anyways, but off stream. So. I do hope these rumors about more Dragon Quest remake games are true. I would love to play more of the older games that I never got a chance to try. Also, if they would put some of the other games on modern consoles, either as remakes or, just the older ones themselves, I mean, that would be nice too. Pretty sure they could put 7 on the PlayStation Store. Hold on. I think that's all the chest on this level. Yep, and that's the 2 ladders going downward. Let's do this one first. I'm going to change my setup so I'm not wasting. Well, then again, I need to cast spells, but still. How'd you get all your MP back, Layla? I didn't go heal. I think I did. Maybe I did heal and just forgot about it. Poison toads! Good, I needed those. We are jumping horny toads. Mars is getting smarter, and the boys are cleaning up fairly well. Yeah, Mars is up to 67 intelligence. She's almost gaining intelligence every level up now. Fire leveled up. Woo! It's not like I'm just progressing. I'm also, or not just grinding. I'm also progressing too. So yeah, the upgrade to Fire 8 helps. Though. Changers. I think I needed those, didn't I? Maybe not. Monsters! We got big wild horns and wild poison toads. I think that's another one off my list. See, I don't know if I had wild horn before or not, but I got it now. So. What else am I missing from this cave? I might be missing Bighorn, but I think I can. I think Bighorn is a mandatory encounter. I think we're almost done. Hold on. Yep. Bighorn's the only one I'm missing, it looks like. Be absolutely sure Wildhorn got it. No, I got Were-Rat, and I got Stunner, and I got Shadow. Yeah. Red Moose, Poison Toad, Ghoul, Ghast, yep. Okay, it's just Bighorn that I missed, so I can turn off encounters now. Excellent. Allergies? Or are you coming down sick? Or? Burn, baby, burn. Burn, baby, burn. Phoenix down. I need to find my way to that treasure chest eventually. There's the Bighorn. It guard mask. Ah, Gamden, you're so fluent in English. Oh, sorry, those are 4 Bighorns. And Drain leveled up. Ooh. More strength for Gamden as well. We got the Black Mask. Okay. We're not ready to leave just yet, though. I want to say, after this place is done... How many enemies have we had? 75. I am missing a couple of enemies from the... I'm missing 3, but I gotta go back and find them eventually. I don't think any of them are missable, though. Unlike Killerfish and Sea Snake, which I know that I've already gotten, so... Which means the next section there's exactly one enemy that I don't have, which is the cockatrice. I'll have to look and see if there's a better place to find that. Okay, how are we doing on chests in here? I need 2 more chests. Okay. Ah, this one leads to one of them. Gotcha. Death Idol. Alright, that's all the chests on this level. Oh, there it is. I see. I see where I need to go in theory. I was going to figure out how to get there. Boom, we're done. Oh, Gamden, cast your teleport, please. And then I'll have Mars heal you. Alright, let's go and heal up. Figure out where we're going next. Okay. So the point of no return for missables is a place called Cyclone. Before you get to Cyclone, you want to make sure you have all the missable enemies, because basically what happens is after Cyclone, the world map resets, and enemies that used to spawn in specific locations don't spawn there. So if you don't have those enemies in your bestiary, you're kind of SOL. You'll have to go back to another save that's before that and collect those enemies. Cockatrice. Okay, so that center area there is where I want to go, the Cave of Mysdian. And that's where the cockatrice should be. So let's head down there and check that out. And I guess I could have done either Crossbows Only or Mass Effect tonight, but if I have to continue one of them, I kind of want it to be Final Fantasy II, because I want to get Final Fantasy II done so I can do Sea of Stars on stream, like the DLC. Okay, so yeah, we've got Fire at level 8. Let's work on Thunder instead. Oh, I can find these in Cave of Mysdian, so we'll just wait and go inside. Find it. Okay. Okay, so they have an 18% spawn rate on this floor, so I might just look for them here. That's actually a pretty good spawn rate, to be honest. Also, I need a flying ray. Hey, Mars, welcome to the stream. You missed your character getting intellect earlier, and I was like, oh, Mars is getting smarter. Always getting smarter. There's the cockatrice. Okay, also I need Death Flower in here if I don't already have it. I want to say I have everything else in here except maybe Flying Ray, but let's find out. Alright, so Death Flower's 38. I could sworn I already got that one, though. I do, okay. And then Flying Ray is 56. I do not have Flying Ray, so I need to get Flying Ray while I'm in here. And then I have Marblow. I know I got it outside. Yeah, right there. Okay. Rayos, Revenants. Yeah, got Revenant. Rayos is 36. Yeah, I got Rayos. Okay, good. So yeah, then just Flying Soul. Or, sorry, not Flying Soul. Flying Ray. And this says the best place to find Flying Rays are the 9% chance on basement floor 4. 18% on basement floor 5, so I'll just wait till I get down to basement floor 5. Oh, thank you. I didn't know if we were going to wait and do those this weekend or not, so. But then again, for the boys, it's kind of, there's only one room for the boys, so it's mainly the girls, and like I said, I defer to your judgment when it comes to the girl side of camp, so. That's fair. Sorry you're feeling bad, so. Have you figured out if it's allergies yet, or it's actual sick? I know you said you weren't sure last night or earlier or something like that. Whenever we talked about it last. The doppelganger is motionless. This is what the white mask did. It froze the doppelganger in place. You can't come through here if you don't have the black mask and you have frozen the doppelganger in place. Getting better pretty quick, so I think it's allergies, but still going to blame Dasty. Oh, don't blame Dasty, she's a baby. Her words, by the way, not mine. Someone told her she was a big girl. She's like, no, I'm a baby. The snot I pulled from her nose. I'm blaming the baby. You did pull a lot of snot, yes. Poor little thing. I'm blaming the baby. What is this? This is the basement floor 3. Okay. Monsters! Orc killer. Or ogre killer. Oh, and there's a treasure room on this floor. Bingo. Bell is silence, Phoenix down, and a golden needle. How are we doing on chest? We got 10 of 19. Monsters! One tome I'd like to get my hands on is Osmosis. What Osmosis does, it drains the MP from your enemies and gives it to yourself. And once Mars gets that, she will have infinite MP at that point. Wow. I didn't know the Marbos are resistant to fire. Marbos. Whatever, however you say their plural version of the name. Well, if I didn't have Deathflower before, I definitely would have had it now. There we go, Flying Race. Excellent. And look, more intellect. Alrighty. 3 chests to go, and that's the last of the new enemies in here, so. No, and that's the last 3 chests, I think. Got the crystal rod. There it is, osmosis. I knew it was coming up. Running out of MP is now something that happens to other people. Now, here's the thing, you can't get to max MP while using osmosis because you still have to, cast a spell and the spell casts MP. So it doesn't give you, like, unlimited. And that's the last of the chest, we can get out of here. It doesn't give you, like, unlimited MP because, like I said, you will eventually run out of MP even using it, but, like, you would have to, like, cast it, like, time and time again for that to happen. I don't know why I'm even bothering doing that. It'd be easier just to go heal at an end. I can get all my MP back too. Okay, what's next? I have Buccaneer, I have Helldiver, I have Killer Fish, and I have Sea Snakes. Alright, we're going to the tower. Yep, okay, good. Right, let's go heal. And then I have to make a second save as well. So I'll be saving over one of the other files. Probably whichever one is closer to this one. And then, so we've got 3 hours and 57 minutes. So this one's the one we save over. Because that's a really good one to have fall back on if I really, really, really screw up. Alright, so the way this works is I'm going to approach Mysdian Tower. Unfortunately, I'm not going to make it to Mysdian Tower, as you'll see in just a second. Well, if I don't... Here we go. Making his first appearance in Final Fantasy, ladies and gentlemen, Leviathan. Now, you can't actually see him, he's just a giant hole in the water, but he's sucking us in. Where are we? Leela? Leela's missing. Also, did I get her stuff back? Yep, I did, okay. I don't think she's coming back again. Also turn on encounters while I'm in here. Sea Dragon. Yeah, Boltfish, Manta Ray, Roundworm, Sea Dragon. Roundworm is a boss, you cannot miss it. So, I think I gotta find Boltfish and Manta Ray. Hold on, Boltfish is 41. Yeah, I don't have Boltfish. Manta Ray's 55. I don't have Manta Ray either. And I've just got Sea Dragon, so... Yeah, so I just need Boltfish and Manta Ray. But I'm gonna wait to start farming them specifically. So there's Boltfish though. Oh yeah, the fish aren't very weak to fire. What, they heal from lightning? Oh dear. I guess they are called Boltfish. I probably should have guessed that. Blizzard do good against them? Yeah, Blizzard, okay. Also, I just picked up something. Called a Power Sash. Oh, holy sweet frick. Attack up. Defense up. Evasion up by a lot. Magic interference down. Damn, that's just better than in every single way. Although Blackguard would actually give him more defense. Let's give you the Power Sash. Is Blackguard better? It is! Oh my goodness, that's better. We got an upgrade for Mars. It's been a while since I've gotten an upgrade for her. Especially since I can't use any of these without getting, you know, a significant amount of magic interference. Already got 2 of 5 chests. This is 3 here. Power armament. Leviathan swallowed us all. Yeah, that's just straight up better. Here we go. Ricard, the last of the people that can join us. I've been to Mist City. It's a town full of mages. Wyverns. Wyverns, what about them? Who are you people? Ultimatum. Where'd you hear about that? Dragoons. Matter of fact, I am a dragoon. What, the dragons and the wyverns have all been destroyed? That's absurd. Does he... No, we... Bandits? No. So you guys were also after the Ultimatum when you got swallowed up. Well, since you're looking for this, we're looking for the same thing, we may as well team up. There's a boat up ahead, but there's also one tough monster standing in our way. Who knows, together we might be able to take it down. The Dragoon Ricard joins the party. Alright, let's... Oh hey, last Dragoon. Achievement or trophy unlocked. Okay, let's see if I got a better weapon for you, buddy. Nope, Flame Lance is pretty good. The Diamond Shield is exactly the same as your Golden Shield. Yep, it's not better. Knight's Armor. We can give you the Golden Cuirass, but that's all that does is raise your evasion. I'll take it. Twist Head Bigums. Magic evasion goes down, evasion goes up to 88%, defense goes up by 6. Yeah, actually. It's like some kind of trap. Like, how do all these people have crystal rods? Like, I had to go through quite a bit of work to get the crystal rod. Is this where the other two chests are? There's 1, 2. Yep, and that should be the last 2. Yep. Okay, good. Alright, so encounters on. We got 2 enemies to find. And Ricard's shield leveled up. Why does he have a weaker shield level than he has a spear level? Usually those things level up simultaneously, unless you have 2 spears equipped. Maybe he was a dual wielder in his wild days. Y'all can hear me, right? I am coming through.
I mean, I hear you.
Leveling this game sucks so much. Yeah, it can. Thanks to it being the Pixel Remaster, I have the bonuses that help it go faster, so there is that at least. Gaia Blade. Ooh. Is that better than what you're currently wielding, Tony? It is. Also, I have an upgrade for the Mithril Axe, the Ogre Killer, and that gives him a significant attack boost, and he can take the Winged Sword. Yeah, Gabden's just getting stronger. Other than health bonus that's fun by default, I don't know, I think it would just take too long if I was to... Like, all I'm saying it's not really cheating, it's just like, saves you time grinding. And I'm already grinding a lot anyways, so... Monsters! Red Soul. Oh, don't cast magic. Ah, no! I can hear you of all the ear-related jokes you went with Holy. I'm Holy Fred. Oh, I need to start leveling with Osmosis. Diamond Shield. Okay, that's not very useful. Alright, I just need to find Manta Rays. Okay, but also level Osmosis. Okay, look at that. I just got 80 MP back from casting that. Someone, we have a bot in the chat. Manta Rays are a 6.2% chance of encountering. Okay, so I just gotta keep hunting until I find it. I wonder. What a shot. There's a Manta Ray. Excellent. You aim for that and kill it. I want you to leech the Sea Dragon. Everybody attack the Manta Ray. I want it to die. Sure. Ooh, got a lot of stats in our card there. Alright, that is... Alright, that is, the enemies in here done. Let's face the roundworm. Thank you, Mark, for getting that. Make it past this thing and we can get the hell out of here on that boat. It's the roundworm. Alright, let's treat this like the boss that it is. Protect, magic, blink. Berserk 8. Unfortunately, this is not going to be much of a challenge now that we've got Berserk on. Yeah, Campton hitting for over 1,000 damage with his 2 weapons. Joe, you need to tell your boy to chill.
Don't know the meaning of the word.
Alright. Let's go heal and then we'll head into the tower. Nice. Did we finish fixing the schedule, or we still need to finish that? Unfortunately, the pool being out of commission caused a little bit of problems. Alright, welcome to Mysdian Tower. Use the crystal rod. Ding! I think we did it, we can go over tomorrow. Okay. I know we were working on it and then the meeting interrupted us, so. Okay, I want to... That's Werewolf down. We already have heal Gigas, but that's fine. I mean, he had no MP. Felt cheated. But Osmosis is ticking up in the correct direction, which means I can steal more Magicka from my enemies. The best part about stealing MP is that your enemies can't use the MP after you steal it, so... White Robe. Yeah, I have all those enemies, okay. And yes, I've opened the one chest in Altar. Let me make sure, just to be sure. I know I've checked this a couple of times, but I'm always paranoid that I'm going to miss something. I have to go back and play the whole game all over again just to get the trophy for the platinum. Antlion, yep. Killerfish is 40. Yep, got it. Helldiver's 42, got it. Buccaneer's 52. Wait, no, it's not. It's 45, got it. Sea Snake, got it. 54 Lamprey, got it. And I got the one chest on Altar. So. Yep. Okay. Yeah, I got that the very first. I forgot that was the thing. Ganda's almost at the HP max, which is 9,999. Okay, so new enemies in here. I need to go through here and see what I'm missing. I know I don't have Devil's Bloom or Fire Gigas or Ice Gigas or Thunder Gigas. I don't have Vampire Girl or White Dragon. Okay, hold on. So 68. I'm pretty sure I don't have that. Yeah, okay. So Chimera, Death Flower. I'm pretty sure I have Chimera. Yeah, I don't have Death Blossom. Yeah, I have Chimera. Okay. Gatos 33. Do I have that? Yes, I do. Okay. Ghost 30. Got it. Imp 63. I do not have the Imp, so I need to find the Imp as well. Apparently, I could have found that before and just didn't. Killer Mantis, Marvel Terra, Revenant Spectre. Yeah, okay, so everything else is new to find. Okay, so we'll be keeping encounters on for a while. Oh, there's Vampire Girl. Got her right away. Okay, welcome to Mysdian Tower, second floor. Nothing special about this one, and then there's a couple chests. There's another Vampire Girl. You know how long it took me to find a Vampire Girl in my first playthrough, and now I found two of them with back-to-back? No, okay, make that 4 of them back-to-back. Part of me wants to try to rewatch Jackie Chan Adventures again, and I say try because every time I've sat down to try to rewatch Jackie Chan Adventures, I never get past season 2 again. Something always happens and I don't get to finish. Oh, sure, just blow yourself up. Also, Mars has learned to call down even stronger thunder than before. You know, I wish they would. I wish they'd go back to making games like Dragon Quest III, where you get to make your own party and decide their names and stuff. I mean, that's kind of like a forgotten like gem nowadays. Like almost nobody does that anymore. Because Square Enix was all like, "Oh, nobody wants turn-based games anymore," and then I do what I want, Thundercats. Well, the thing is, Sea of Stars came out and it sold really well. It was a turn-based game. Dragon Quest III came out and sold incredibly well. It's a turn-based game. If you set it that way, it can also be a you control. Well, I mean, it's always a turn-based game because even if you're just controlling your character, like it's all done in turns. And then Claire Obscura Expedition 33 came out and it sold 3.3 million copies in the first like couple weeks that it's been out. Well, I guess it's been like over a month now. Huh?
Turn-based game sell.
I know, and which is exactly opposite of what Square Enix said, which is, people have asked why they stopped making turn-based games. Like, nobody wants turn-based games. That is blatantly not true. And I'm sure they've seen that now. Maybe they'll, make another turn-based game in the future or so. I mean, they're about ready to put Bravely Default remake on the Switch. Yeah, Expedition 30. I've actually started playing it. It's I like the story. I'm having trouble getting the combat. I'm going to continue trying and see if I can get it. If I can, I'll probably stream it at some point. But if I can't get the combat, I might just watch somebody play it. So, because I definitely want to experience the story. So, but like I said, if I can't get the combat, I'm not going to sit there and force myself to play it. Yeah, it is. I mean, I love the concept of it. It just, I don't know if I can get the combat. Like if I can just get the combat now, and I'll definitely play it. It just, my first couple experiences with the combat seems incredibly clanky. So I'll have to see if I can figure out some tricks that I'm like not doing. So because I have not been able to hit those quick time events. And the thing is, I played Sea of Stars, and you have to time your hits on Sea of Stars and time your blocks too. And I got really good at doing that. I need to change what spells she's casting. She's still casting Thunder. Whereas like, too bad, I do what I want. Of course he had no MP on him, and I wasted my Osmosis spell. And of course the Vampire Girl ran away, so I couldn't leech her MP to get Mars's backup. Okay. You aim for that. You Osmosis her. Oh yeah, that was a lot of him. What? Why did my MP go to... Ah! Why did my MP go to 0?
They've got their own Osmos?
No, they must have something that... Oh, they're vampires. Maybe they reflect drain spells, so she drained her own MP and gave it to the vampire. Huh. That's a neat attention to detail. But now I gotta go heal because I have no MP. What was that you said? Sorry. It's funny because personally I think F15 and 16 aren't good because they got rid of turn-based system, and even the Final Fantasy remake felt bad because of the... See... Alright, now I will agree that FF15 and 16 would have been a lot better as turn-based games, and I loved Final Fantasy 16's story, I loved its graphics and stuff. Like, I felt like I would have had a lot more fun with it as a turn-based game, but, you know, that's just opinion. I've not got much opinion with 15, so I don't know how the combat works and stuff, so it may work just fine. But I think the fact that FF7 Remake isn't turn-based is better, and for one reason. Because that way it's not exactly the same as Final Fantasy VII. Like, their whole thing is that it's Final Fantasy VII, but also slightly different. So having the different combat system kind of adds to that a little more. So that's, you know, that's my opinion why I think it's okay that Final Fantasy VII Remake doesn't have turn-based combat. But like, if you don't agree, I'm not going to argue with you about it. Like, but that's
Wait,
my
it's
own
not
personal
turn-based?
opinion. No, Final Fantasy VII Remake is not turn-based. It's more of an action-based
Aww.
combat. Yep, I'm sorry, Joe. Wait, oh, I was gonna say, I played the demo streamed the demo. They took the tail system in classic turn-based combat and tried to fuse it. And, yeah, I played quite a bit of it when it first came out. I haven't played it in a while. I do intend to stream it eventually, though. Werewolves! Oh! Wait, oh no, I wooed in a woo zone. iApple's gonna find me. But iApple doesn't have to know, right? Absolutely no awoo. Tony is so fast. You think like the character that's like wearing like just regular clothing would be faster than him? You're gonna start a howl. Oh! The white robe is not better than the black robe. Not at all. It does remove the magical interference completely, though. But, I see what it does. It gives 16% magic resistance on top of what you already have, plus 10 spirit. Like, if I really need to cast that powerful healing spell, that might be better, but, like, I think I'm fine. The black garb just gives the one magical interference. Compared to other items, it's incredibly good. Basilisk, that's something I was needing. Oh no, that's not good. Oh, she just... Oh, never mind, I forgot. I've leveled up her fist. Mars can throw a punch. Just like in real life.
Ah.
He's completely... He'll be very useful as long as we never trust him. It's just like home. I was about to say, you knew that. Yeah, I know. Mrs. punched me in the shoulder with her ring. Oh my god, do you see this? So we got the knight's armor. And if I put on this white robe on Tony, it's going to just increase his stats all across the board. What the heck is wrong with him? I impulsively punched a drink. Oh yeah, you did. But that's not even the one I was talking about. I was talking about the one where I was waiting for my turn to get food. And when you heard I hadn't gotten food yet, you punched me in the shoulder. I was trying to make sure all the kids and other staff ate first, and then I was going to eat after. Alright, here's our first Gigas fight. You made good progress, but you must defeat me if you wish to continue your ascent. Mention how evasion is such a stupidly busted stat. Yeah. Fire Gigas! Which is funny. I watched a Miniature Nerd play, crap, what was it? Skies of Arcadia, and they have Gigases of the elements in that game too. And they're huge, like, monstrosities, and you only actually ever defeat one of them because they're so strong. Protect 6. I don't know if he casts spells, though. Berserk 8. Yeah, look at that damage. Look at that damage. Oh, that's not as much damage as it could be, though. Yeah, he does cast spells, so I'm going to be casting, I'll be casting Shell as well. Okay, and then Haste. Just buff up my boys. Yep, Gandalf killed him. Both Protect and Haste leveled up. Only Mars took damage in that fight. Ice Shield. I want to say there's a Frost Brand in this place too. Also, yeah, that red soul's about to heal. Yeah, there we go. Ice Gloves. Just completely eliminate one of the red souls right at the start of the fight. And there goes the other. It was funny, so I didn't understand what the souls were when I first did this game, and then I realized those are the elementals that appear in later Final Fantasy games, just before they were elementals. Oh, that would have been bad. Because you have no soul. Well, yeah, because Carly stole it and ate it years ago. And then again, I'm the one who taught her to do that, where she goes, I steal your soul and then eat it. So I kind of had it coming. And who taught her that? Hey, I take full credit for my crimes against Skyrim and her people. Yeah, that's true. Poor Donnie. Didn't she scare Greg, too? Oh, Ganon just hit max HP, by the way, Joe.
Of course.
No? Okay.
Of course. It's perfectly understandable.
Ice Brand. Greg pretended to be scared. Okay. Who was it who jumped over the seat of the bus? Gaia Blade or Flame Sword? Flame Sword. That was Donnie? Okay. I knew one of them jumped right over the... Oh no, that's too much evasion, please. Okay, I'm good. I think that's... Nope, there's a chest. I need to figure out how to get down to that area. Oh, there's another staircase that leads there, isn't there? Okay. Maybe there's another staircase on the last floor. Let me go back down. So I can see to the other side of the bus, yeah. Was that the zoo trip? Or was that one of the ice rink trips? Yeah. I miss this. I want to go back to the zoo soon, but it's kind of... Even if I got up there, it would be really weird to go to the zoo by myself. I was like, security, there's a strange man walking around the zoo by himself. Can you guys, like, go and, like, I don't know, get rid of him or something? That was the year Ed left. Oh, right. I remember that. Because we had a lunch at the zoo. They brought lunch to us at the zoo. And we ate at the little picnic area. Did he get those teeth back, or do you have to end up getting new ones? I should probably say, did he get those dentures back, or did he end up getting new ones? Alright. We have to strike. Ooh, we get to start? That's nice. Shell 4. Berserk 7, or sorry, 8. Oh damn, yeah. Yeah, and I had to awkwardly go up to like, did you happen to find a set of teeth last week by the picnic area? He got them back. They thought it was funny. I mean, I can understand why they would think it's funny. And Tony got the kill that time. Shell leveled up as well. Alright. We're making excellent time tonight, to be honest. He wrapped them in a napkin and put them in his pocket, and they fell out, and he put them on the table and thought they were in his pocket. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. I don't remember, was that what led up to him deciding to not come back, or was that just a contributing factor? Oh, also that was Zeb's last year too. Oh yeah. He fell on the way down the hill. That's right. That's right. They should have offered him support staff, and they should have done that before he fell. Because like, oh, I can't use that on stone. Okay. Do I have a mallet? Mallet doesn't. Okay, that's funny. Mallet cures amnesia. So what exactly are you planning to do? Don't worry, I'm just going to apply a little bit of special oomph right to your head. You hit him with a frying pan? I hit him with a frying pan. I want to say that happened in Archer, the season where he thought he was Bob from Bob's Burgers. Lana hit him upside the head with a frying pan to reset him after he went into a fugue state and couldn't remember who he was.
This time I'll have to turn my PS5 off, so I'll have to be silent for the rest of the stream.
You're fine, Joe. Sorry.
Not that I was talking much as it was, but
I mean, fair.
I was kind of in the. I'm kind of. It feels like no, I'm pretty sure I am in the end game of Valhalla. So
That's fair. Strega asked you a question, Joe. I don't know if you saw it. He left before I did. Where's this white dragon? Oh, it's a monster in the box. I will find it. Okay, good. Let's see any more. There's another chest up there. That. Unicorn horn. Okay. So I got 4 doors, 5 doors. Oh no, I have 4 doors. Okay, let's try all of them. There's another chest. Good. I don't know if he's looking at chat straight. He had to leave the party because he had to turn off his PS5. So. Oh, did I say Strega? I'm sorry, Mars. My brain was saying Stephanie, and then it's like I corrected it to like you need to use screen names, and so I guess I got the ST confused with. I'm sorry. Oh, hell. She's beating up Camden. What did the British ever do to you? Well, do I even want to know? No, honestly, at this point, better there than here. I want to see if these guys have MP. I may not get a chance to this round. Oh, that's really bad. How's life as a trainer? I don't know if you heard my question earlier, Joe, but I asked if you were going to go see the new Lilo and Stitch movie. He means an American Mars, traitor to the British Empire. Thunder Gigas. Thunderbolt. 8. That's not what you mean? Or you're not going to see Lilo and Stitch? Lilo and Stitch, okay. Whoa, we are barely doing any damage even with Berserker. Good gracious. Get haste up as well. Just said better there than here that I'm more of a traitor to the US. Alright, let's try Blizzard and see how that works. Not bad, actually. Naturally, Gamden gets the final hit. Although, to be fair, Mark put in quite some good work by doing 1,000 damage with that Blizzard. So. And Ricard got a spear and shield level up. Also, at some point, you reached maximum MP, and I didn't notice. Thanks for the work. Alright, 5 chests to go. Hopefully they're on this level. There's one up there. Oh, Fire ranked up too. Fire 9 now. Fire 9! It's okay, when we get to Final Fantasy 3, I'm going to have to figure out what I'm going to name everybody. I used my own D&D characters for my personal playthrough, but I don't like to do that for the stream playthrough. I like to name them after, you know, my friends, so. Okay, we got a Gatos and a Devil's Blossom. This is not the White Dragon, so maybe the White Dragon was on a different floor. I am going to have to go down and check the other floors and see if I've missed any chests. I know there's at least one. No, I think I went back and got that one. I'll have to come back to the focus folders later. Yeah, fair. Wait, a flare? Ooh, flare, you say? Flare is really good. It's non-elemental damage. So nothing resists it, so... Oh, I wanted to... Damn. I would have preferred to have been leveling up flare. I'll do it next battle. I blame you and the baby. Why are you blaming me? I understand why you blame the baby, even if I don't agree with blaming the baby. But... Distraction. Okay. Flare, 1. Flare leveled up. To be fair, we're almost done, so. Flare 2. Flare leveled up again. Flare's gonna level up a lot these first few fights. Okay, I definitely have missed something. Because there's not enough doors left for me to get all the chests on this floor, I don't think, so. We'll have to go back down and go through all the different floors again and see where we missed chests at. Flare 3. Lilo and Stitch was actually good. They almost did it scene by scene. That's good. I'm glad they did. Yeah, one of my coworkers at work gave it glowing praise. So. Girl that played Lilo's a little cutie. Okay. I think I've seen her in some promotional material. So. Yeah, they have more Stitch stuff after the TV series and Leroy and Stitch, but they got rid of Lilo in it because apparently the Japanese and Chinese crowds don't like Lilo. But isn't the whole thing that Lilo is different and neurodivergent? So, like, doesn't that like just a direct blow against like the whole point the movie was trying to make? Yeah. Yeah, I refuse to accept those series as canon because Lilo's not in it. I don't know. I didn't look further into that. Like the moment I saw that they removed Lilo, I was done with them. It's like, but I saw a thing that said like Japanese and Chinese audiences didn't like Lilo, so they got rid of Lilo so to include a character from their own region. So there's Yuna in the Japanese one, and the Chinese one has I or A or it's AI is how it's spelled. I don't know how to pronounce that. None of these rooms had anything in them. Except maybe this one. Maybe this one will be the one that has something in it. Flare 5. And this is leveling up real fast. Flare gets really strong by the higher levels. Nope, there's nothing in these rooms. Absolutely nothing. How is this a dead end? Did I miss something? I went through every door, didn't I? Hold on. Let me look at the guide, because I feel like I'm missing something. Okay, yeah, there's another... Okay, I gotta go down a floor. So was the only point of going up there for the... To go back to the center corridor and go slightly down and take the right path below the one where the chest was. Hold on. Am I being stupid? Did I miss something? I thought I turned off encounters while I was trying to figure out where to go. Yeah, look at that. Okay, there was a staircase here the whole time. Player 6. The power of Christ compels you. Player 6. And flares up to 7. Did you hear that? Annabelle? Oh no. No, I hadn't heard that. Did you check the Little's room? There's the white dragon. Flare 7. I may not even need to buff up. But I'm going to anyways. Intellect up to 95. When we started today, she was at like 54 intellect. You've literally gained like 41. And on a tour to a different known haunted places, and now she's just missing. Oh, you mean the prop. Okay. That's actually creepy. Oh, that's actually terrifying. Oh, okay. The doll that the movies were based on. See, I didn't realize that there was a doll based around the movies. I thought the doll was like the movie came first and the doll was based after, or it was the doll that was in the movie, so it was a prop from the movies. You know, in that case, it's the fault to whoever had it that they decided to pick it up and take it with them to a haunted place. Because if it was a promotional stunt, I understand, but if it was just them making a stupid decision to take something that's supposedly haunted to a haunted location, then you're just asking for it at that point. It's like when they uncovered that jade mask in South America or wherever it was at, and then someone's like, "Don't put it on. Just don't put it on." Like, have you learned nothing from television and books and movies? Oh, that's an elixir. Cool. Oh, hey, welcome to the stream. Final Fantasy the Second. This strange that game like the Tez, something like that. Yes, this is a very unique take on Final Fantasy. Like, there's no Final Fantasy game quite like it. Although I've been told that if you like it, to check out the Saga Frontier series because it uses a similar system. I am running out of energy. But, you know, it's been worth it to level up Claire. Tony's getting stronger, too. Player 7! Player up to level 8! How many of those elixirs do I have? I have 6 ethers, though. Let's just use a couple of those. That'll be enough. I do have some elixirs, but I'd like to save those for the end game. Yeah, I've got 2. Yeah, thanks for dropping in. It's nice to have you around, Cool Clever Stone. We need some time. Not much time, but we still got some time. Yeah, normally I stream on Friday nights, but I'm having to adjust my schedule, so we're streaming tonight instead. So. Hard's gonna be tough when he leaves the team. He's gaining all kinds of stats. Oh, I should probably check and see if I've got everything in the bestiary before I continue grinding and gaining, I mean, I like the sad experience I'm gaining, but if I could speed this up, that would be nice. Let me check and see how we're doing. Okay, so... I got the Imp, I got the Marble Terra, I got the Ice Gigas, Thunder Gigas, Vampire Girl, White Dragon, Fire Gigas, Devil's Blossom, and Basilisk. Okay, so... yeah, we are good. That's the way forward. Let's check the other rooms. We've got 1 chest left to go. And I think that's the chest that contains the Ultimate Tome, isn't it? Assuming the Ultimate Tome is in a chest, I don't remember. Hey, look who it is. It's Minwu. I've been waiting for you, Tony. Though I've managed to reach the seal, the magic binding it appears to be extremely strong. I will concentrate every bit of power I have on the door. If it's enough, the seal should shatter. Everyone, stand back. Kamehameha. Well, it's not quite. There we go. Minwoo? Minwoo, no! Go through the door. You must take Ultima. Do not grieve. This was my destiny. Minwoo! The second death to... Okay. What do we have to do in here? I must have missed a chest somewhere, unless this counts the chest. But... Oh, right. So we get boosts to various stats by interacting with these. The crystal responds, I bestow upon thee the power of burning flame. Your strength increased. I bestow upon thee the quiet solitude of earth. I think this increases our resilience. No, spirit increased. Okay. I bestow upon thee the sparkling clarity of water. And this is intellect, I think. Yeah, intellect. And then this other one will be resilience or stamina. I bestow upon thee the swiftness of brisk winds. No, agility, okay. Every time I hear Destiny, I think about the scene in Back to the Future. It's like, I'm your density. Destiny. The crystal responds, I bestow upon thee the ultimate magic. From the depths of the darkest hells to the very pinnacle of the heavens, the world shall tremble. Unleash Ultima! Nope, we missed a chest somewhere, so we gotta go back and find that chest. Son of a biscuit! Okay. There are no chests here. Okay. Did I miss it down on that? No, I got the ones down here, I think. Did I get that 22? I think I did. Okay, so we got that one, we got that one, we got that one. Okay, so those, all three of those are secured. We got that one. Got that one, got that one, got that one. All three of those are secured. Oops, I'm going the wrong way. Okay, so there were two in that room. Did I get both of those? Yep, got both of those. Wait. Nope, nope, that's exactly the one I missed right there. Curse you, terrible eyesight. Ooh, another elixir. Excellent. Alright, let's go heal and then wrap up for the session. Let's just... Oh, wait, we can't go to Altar anymore. Let's go to Flynn. Right, Altar has now been wiped off the face of the map, so... It's gone. You can't go back. Wasn't even a cutscene for it. It's just gone. Oh, that's gone too. Oh, yep, Cyclone is on the map. All right. All right, guys, thank you for joining me today. I appreciate you coming out. We are getting even closer to the end of Final Fantasy II. I think we just have a couple of main story objectives left. Next time, I'll be going through the bestiary, or I may do this off screen. But I need to do some cleanup. There's a few things on the overworld that I've not collected, and I need to make sure I get them before they disappear forever. So I will be taking care of that between sessions. Next time we play will hopefully be next Friday, assuming that everything stays normal. So I will keep you up to date with that if something does change. Other than that, I hope to see you guys next week. Hopefully we'll be back on our full normal schedule, including Mass Effect Andromeda, maybe a crossbow only run or two. So I do want to get back to that at some point because I'd like to get to one of the other challenge runs that I have planned as well. So I'll thank you very much, everyone. Have a great night. Goodbye.